Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Leading off, Nicholas Newton. His splits between April and May there.
Afternoon for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. One up, one down.
Batting second.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Worth.
Hey, we got one.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is popped up. Rogers makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Arlo Cooper.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Steve Rogers. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Line drive. Into the dive, and he got it. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Mariano Lopez.
The second baseman, Mariano Lopez.
Ball to strike. Out to short. Sends it to Tolia. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Jesus Sanchez stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesus.
The pitch.
Sanchez.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap.
So up next, Steve Rogers. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Yeah, you got it.
The 1-2. Now one missed.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
Here we go. Hey, need you right here one time.
This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Luis Medina. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
With a 6-run lead, you've got to attack guys and go right after them.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Abel throws over, and he's back in there.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out and a runner at second. That one to first, and it gets by him. Newton fires it to the plate, slides his hand in there, save, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Howie Bistofka stands in for the Phillies.
Now
first time up was a pop out.
Howie Bistofka.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 8.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6-hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Nicholas Newton stands in for the Phillies.
Hey, we got 2.
Out to short. Rogers gloves it. On to first. Out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Steve Rogers, the next to hit for the Reds.
Shortstop.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. They turn things over to the southpaw, Steve Sposato.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give the skipper.
Sposato keeping him close. The 2-1. There's a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Quinn Priester preparing to come on if needed. Rogers off of first with 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Medina.
Hey, like your can up there.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 7th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0.
love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create.
Now it's the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Now
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Joe.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now the third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
The 1-1. That's a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And here it comes.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Good eye right there.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. So 3 left for Cincinnati, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Alexander Canario stands in for the Phillies.
Now
1 for 3.
Left fielder Alexander
0-1 down.
Canario.
Popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, catcher Howie Mistofka.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Mariano Lopez. And the 0-2. On the ground out to short. And that is the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying